Hello, my lovely Leos. Welcome to your reading for September 2019. I'd like to thank you all for subscribing, liking, and sharing my channel. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you'd like to subscribe, press the subscribe button below, and that way you will be aware of when I post my videos. I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Also, if you'd like to hit the notification bell, then you will know when I've put my videos up for you to view. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Leos. This is for Leo sun, rising and moon sign. I've had inquiries about how to find your sun, rising and moon sign, so I have made a short video on how to find your sun, rising and moon sign. I've also got some links to some sites that offer free natal chart plotting, if you like, and that will also tell you what your sun, rising and moon sign are. In the video, I also explain what the meaning of your sun, your rising and your moon sign have on you personally, what they represent, which you might find interesting. I'll put the link up here somewhere. I'll also put it in my information below. Alternatively, you could just go to my channel and you'll find it there. It's, you know, how to find your sun, rising and moon sign, and you can have a listen and follow the links if you're interested in doing that. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Leos. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can go to the link below in my information, and you can book a private reading from there, which will be specific to you. These readings are sort of a generic, if you like. I tap into the collective Leo energy. So we'll see what this month holds for you. Meditating on Leo, your collective energy, before I created your spread, I did get that September for you is going to be a very work-oriented month. It's going to be a work-oriented month. Whatever it is that you do, even if you work from home or if you're looking after children or what, it's going to be a focus on what you do in the work hours, your work. If you have a job, if you have a career, it's very much work driven. September's work driven, and the more effort you put into that, the more you're going to reap by the end of September. So it's that sort of month is what I'm hearing from my guides. So let's get into it and see the details of what your reading holds. I'm going to start with what has gone on in the past. In the last few months, I want to say to you, Leo, it's been really hard for you to maintain your balance. You've got here the Two of Swords, and it's been really hard for you to maintain your balance at times in the past. There's been choices, there's been decisions. I want to say it's like the burden has been resting on you. The burden's been resting on you over the last few months, and you've needed to make choices and decisions, and at times they have been quite challenging for you. I feel like emotions are also tied up in that for a lot of you. And that's something different for Leo, because Leo likes to be in control, in charge, being able to make choices and decisions. These ones have been a little bit difficult for you in the past, but that's in the past. That's what's sort of seen you to get to here, get to September. And what I feel like in September is it's going to be very work focused. There's going to be work there for you. So this is for the Leos that are working, that do work for themselves, that do work from home, that are working for a corporation or a family concern, wherever it is. But I feel like there's a lot of work there for you, which means there's going to be overtime. There's going to be a lot of expectation put on you this month to perform, to do to work, to produce results. If you're working for yourself, there's going to be orders coming in, there's work there, it's going to be challenging, but you're going to overcome it, you're going to do it. It's going to mean long hours. If you don't work and you are at home or you're retired, there is going to be some sort of hobby or some sort of work, some sort of sideline that you're going to get into. If you're retired, there's something that you're going to take on that is going to be of interest to you, but it's going to keep you busy. It's going to keep you busy. For those of you that are looking after grandchildren or nannying, there's going to be work there. There's going to be demands put there on you, but it's going to be good because it's going to reap financial gain for you. So whatever it is that you're doing, there's some sort of reward there. And if it's not a financial gain, it's a gain of self-satisfaction, of having achieved something, of contributing, of doing something. But work is going to, in whichever form it takes for you, my lovely Leos, work is going to be on the increase in September. You're going to be very focused and very driven because you do have ambitions. You do have a view on what it is you want to achieve, why you're working hard. There's this focus on what outcome you're wanting. You want to have all those nice things. You want to be able to travel. You want to have a nice garden. You know, the workload that if you're at home might be working on a garden, working on the house, you're going to be busy. You're going to be busy in whatever form that takes for you, but it's going to achieve a really good outcome for you. It's going to achieve this outcome of being in a really comfortable place, being in a place where you're surrounded by things that you love, things that you enjoy, doing what you enjoy. If you want to travel, the finances is there. If you want to renovate, the finances will be there. So if you're working for someone and you're making money, then that money you're going to be able to buy things that bring you joy with that money. There's a purpose behind it. If you're busy because you are building or you are painting or you are gardening, then that's still bringing you that sense of satisfaction. So whatever it is that you're working hard for, there's satisfaction that's going to come from it. There's satisfaction that's going to come from it because it's your turn. I want to say to you, you've had a hard trot in the last few months, and the scales of karma are being balanced, they're being weighed out, and the rewards are there for you. It's your turn to reap those rewards, and you somehow on some level know that, my lovely Leos. You know that it's now your turn. It's now your turn to get the pleasures of life, to be able to achieve what it is you want to achieve. The scales of justice are being balanced. The scales of justice are being balanced. For those of you that are in some sort of legal litigation or legal settlement, those scales will be balanced. They will be balanced. There's going to be a fair outcome here. So you will get what you are hoping to get. As long as it's a fair thing, there's going to be a fair balancing of what is that settlement's going to come about, and I feel like that's going to settle in September. There's something coming through for you in September that is going to be good, because I feel like that's the law of karma, or the balance. Justice is done. Scales are going to be balanced. And for those of you that have worked really hard, given to others, been there for others, those scales are going to be balanced. It's now going to be your turn to receive everything that as much as you've given out. Not that we give to others because we expect to be getting things back, but that's just how the law of the universe works. You've also here got the Nine of Swords, and I want to put to you, what is it that you're worried about? What is it that's keeping you up at night? What are you worrying about? Why are you anxious? Where's the anxiety coming from? If this is out of control, then you need to talk to someone. You need to air it. You need to, if it's something that you're milling over in your head over and over and over again, it needs to be dealt with. It needs to be spoken about, and it needs to get taken off your chest, because there is something there that is keeping you awake at night. Okay, for some of you, it's a very active dream life that's keeping you awake. You know, it wakes you up. There's messages coming through on that level. There's a processing of what's going on. So if there's anything that's not right in your life that isn't set straight, then you need to set about straightening it, dealing with it, because then that is going to certainly help with this anxiety that's coming up here. Anxiety is also a fear of the future, which is nothing to worry about because the work's there. But there's something that you've been worried about. There's something that you've been worried about that needs to be processed, that needs to be aired, that needs to be dealt with. A lot of it is your own insecurities, your own, this is coming out, this is from you. So what is it that you're needing to process in order to move forward? Because the month is absolutely fantastic. This is the one thing that needs to be dealt with. And these are your thought patterns. This is something, it may be something that you have been worried about that you can now release. That you can now release in order for you to move forward. Okay? Because things are good. Things are going to unfold really well for you in September. I really feel like it's going to be quite a good thing. You've also got the Seven of Cups here, and the Seven of Cups is about your ambitions and your dreams and what you want to achieve and what you want to gain and what ideas do you have that you want to give birth to, what changes do you want to bring in. There's an opportunity here in September to actually process all of that and bring it into your reality. There's no goals that you can set that you won't achieve between now and the end of the year. By 2020, you'll be surprised at how many targets you hit. So dare to dream, dare to set goals, dare to wish. What is it that's on your wish list? What is it that you want to create? What do you want to bring into your reality? It's all there. The potential is there. You're going to feel like, I'm ready to take this on. I'm ready to start fulfilling my dreams, what I want, how I want my life to be. It's your turn, Leo. It is your turn. It's your turn to manifest the reality that you're wanting to manifest. See, this is all in your grasp in September. So don't allow these restless nights to influence the energy that's coming through for you, because it's about daring to dream and bringing into your reality, because you're not afraid of work. I've got to tell you that, my lovely Leos. You put in the effort to reap the rewards, and it's about being balanced and being knowledgeable and knowing what you want so that the universe knows what to give you. Knowing, absolutely visualizing what you want to have materialize. September's going to be that sort of month here to fulfill your dreams, to materialize what it is you're wanting to materialize. Set about doing that, but it's also going to require faith on your part. It's going to require faith and belief that what you are desiring, what you want to is within your power to manifest. And when you're going to manifest something, you don't do it in your head, you do it with your emotions. You actually see yourself surrounded by it. You see yourself in that situation. You see yourself with that object, whatever it is that you want to create in your reality. You see yourself in that situation like it's happening now. You've got to bring it into the now, but you've also got to have faith that the universe is behind you. The universe is there to give you what it is you want. So you need to show clarity, have clarity, and identify exactly where you want to go and exactly what you want to achieve and exactly how you want to achieve it. So have that faith, my lovely Leos, that you have everything that you need to be able to create that future that you're wanting to create. Putting in that effort, being clear about what it is you want to create, being clear about the direction that you want to move in, being clear about, do you want that job promotion? Do you want that new job? Do you want your own business? Do you want to work from home? Do you want to reduce your work hours? Do you want to work differently? Do you want, whatever it is that you're wanting, be very clear about that. Really identify your heart's desires and start to create that, because then the universe will deliver it in September. Lady Luck is with you. The planets have aligned for you in September to bring to you whatever it is that you're desiring. And those efforts will pay off. They will pay off. There is this real grounding of putting in that honest work and then waiting for the results, because the results are there. They will come to you. You just need to be sitting pretty and waiting for it to happen, to come to you like a magnet. You're a bit like I want to say to you, this month for you is going to be a bit like a magnet. You're going to attract what it is you want. It's just going to be, and that goes for people around you that are there to help you. They will just come to you. They will cross your path. Watch for synchronicities. Watch for opportunities. Watch for what people say, who's around you, and what they can do for you. You're just going to be like a magnet that's going to attract all this, that's going to help you move on. It really is a really good month for you to put in place whatever it is that you're wanting to do. Don't waste this energy. It's absolutely dynamic. It's absolutely dynamic, because you've also got the Ten of Pentacles, 10 of coins. So the abundance is there. It's abundance of love. You're going to be given the key to life, joy, happiness, finances, and love as well. Abundance in all things. Your life is just going to come together. The way I'm being shown with my guides here is it's like this giant jigsaw puzzle, and the pieces are just, you don't even have to put the effort in. They're sort of magnetically drawn to each other, and all the pieces of your life come together to bring you this life that you want to create. So make sure you're clear about the life that you want to create, because the opportunity there is there for you. Whatever it is you want to do, put it into play. Take that first step. The universe can't help you unless you ask, and you need to take that first step. You need to take the initiative, and then they will come and bring the resources and the people that you're needing, and remove obstacles. There are no obstacles here for you. So don't create any. Don't create any, because there are none. It's just all going to flow for you absolutely magnificently. What a great month. I'm going to give you a card from the Goddess Guidance cards. Oh, that flew out, didn't it? Let's have a look. Green Tara. Let me get my glasses. This is a lovely card, isn't it? Green, earthed. It's earthed. This is a really earth colour, isn't it? Start delegating. Ask others to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So it's about delegating. It's about calling in help. So when you do have an opportunity to have help around, make sure you accept it. Don't feel like you need to do it all on your own, because you're not on your own. Accept the help that's being offered to you. Accept the opportunities that are coming your way as well, to bring in this abundance and this fortune that's yours in September. Okay, the Angels of Abundance now. Let's have a look at this. Oh, this is interesting. Employment change. Employment change. That's mentally too. Mentally changing how you work. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, which is this. This is your dreams. This is your dreams. Priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Now, I love these cards because they so well sum up your reading, and it does. It absolutely does. Okay, so let's then have a look at, if there's love coming as well, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at the love that's coming. This is the heart. Psychic tarot of the heart. Let's have a look for Leo. What's happening with love? Existing love and those that are single looking for love. Let's have a look. Oh, nice. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Move. Move. This is a binding of souls. This is a binding of souls becoming one. A binding of souls becoming one. And so it is about movement. It is about, if you're in a relationship, let's move it to the next level. Let's make a further commitment. Let's strengthen our bond. Let's strengthen our connection. If you're single, there's an opportunity here to find this soulmate, to find this significant other, to share your life, to unite, to really bind each other's souls and love and continue on the journey of life together. There is that opportunity for you in September. How wonderful is that? That's beautiful, that card, isn't it? So I wish you an absolutely fantastic September, my lovely Leos. It looks great. It really does. It looks absolutely fantastic. I wish you many, many blessings. If you would like to book a private reading with me, which will be more specific to you, you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there. So many blessings to you, my lovely Leos.